Hello there, YouTube. I'm trying to start my vlog for the day here, and Sasha decided it's been too long since she's seen me. Goodness gracious, I'm getting mobbed by her. So anyway, it just cleared off here about 45 minutes ago. We've been fogged in and cold, and the wind's out a little bit, so I thought, well, maybe the grass is good enough I can mow it. But now it's 2:45, and I still, when I walk through the you're such a nut, Archie. You're such a goofball. But I walk through the grass, it's still wet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the front half first today. Just split it up into 2 days. That way I'm not wasting all my ride time, because it's already, excuse me, almost 3 o'clock. And you feel better now? After you mobbed me to death? Goodness gracious. But anyway, I'm gonna get the old Deere out, cut the front lawn, then we'll tackle the rear tomorrow. We'll go for a ride somewhere. It's like way too nice. Not a single cloud anywhere. So here we go. So here we are, about an hour later. Went around doing all my weed eating everywhere. Just so you know, those electric, or at least the Milwaukee electric weed eater, that ain't any lighter than gas. The only thing missing is the heat. The old John Deere about to take off on her. Y'all hold on now. There ain't a whole lot of grass over here on this side. Just kind of fly through it. Man, look how freaking beautiful it is. It's almost a haze in the air. Alright, John Deere, we're almost done here. Alright, so the front is done. This is supposed to all be gravel on this side. But we're afraid to weed eat it, and then the dogs drink out of a water puddle and get poisoned. So I got my little leaf blower out here. I'm going to blow all the residue off of it like I usually do. And put her away and come back out and do this again tomorrow in the backyard. The little woman's over there just slaving away. Look how beautiful it is out here. I don't know what the temperature is. It's got to be 60 something. There's that guy again. If you didn't already guess, we picked the iron. We haven't ridden this thing in a couple of days, it seems. I only ridden it that one time after I did the forks. Alright, let's do this thing. Whoa there, Iron. Calm yourself down. Alrighty. I gotta stop for gas. This was one of the bikes I didn't fill up. Spyder needs gas. The streak line. No, I filled it up actually. Had to cut that out of the video. I had already filmed like way too much that day. Put gas in the DR before I went, so no, I never put gas in it. It was filled, but I never topped it off. So yeah, the DR needs gas, the Spyder needs gas, this one needs gas. The old callus is looking good. It's got the old switches. When you push the turn signal, it's like a long throw to it. It's like whook. All the new switches, you just barely touch them, they go. This was the year before CAN bus and all the other cool stuff and the new switches. I mean, look how far you got to push that thing. That's old school. That was my norm. Now with, 48 Special, the Street Glide, the Slim, all them new, you just barely touch it. Alright, put some. Oh, I thought I had it was the alarm. I thought I had the flashers on for some reason. Alright, let me get my kit on again. And put some petrol in there. We'll take off. Man, is it stunning out here or what? Feels like a nice summer day. It's quiet out. Alright, Iron, you ready to go for a ride? Alright, let's go do this thing, shall we? Alright, step one is to take a little bit of a freeway run. Jeez, look at all them trucks out there. Holy moly. It's one of them places that set up trucks for companies. Hey, there's the Country House Cafe. Unless they got takeout, can't go there for a while. That's something. There's that rickety old I-5 bridge. There's the Cowlitz underneath there. There's my boat ramp area. The little road. The moo cows out in the field. The next place we'll pass will be GC's. There's old GC's out there. Now don't worry, we're gonna take some back roads, but the way the sun is, we're gonna go south a bunch and then come back north. Work our way so the sun is in the optimal position. I'm driving you guys to Kelso. That was a little bit of a freeway jaunt. But I seen something from the freeway that you guys might be interested in. For some reason I don't see it now. Sneak down here right quick. I seen it and then I ended up passing it. Should be coming here pretty soon. We just hang tight here a half sec. I'm not supposed to go beyond here, but look at this. How perfect is this? I even got myself a sunshade going on here so that the camera's not getting blasted out. And you gotta watch your 360, if you know what I mean. It's probably about right in line with me pointing there. Some big old trees that hung over the river. And Dean and I, there's this great big rope swing. And you climbed up the cliff and let go and you just flew. It literally seemed like it was forever before you hit the water, and you're so high. Man, you needed to point in. If you belly flopped off of that thing, it'd probably knock you cold. You were that high. It was a crazy fall. But this was before the mountain blew and the water was just endlessly deep. So you just not head first. That's too high for me to try going head first. Gotta keep eyeballs peeled. Now we did hear him. Ah, there he is. Look, he's on this track closest to us too. Look at that. Oh, that's way cool. Didn't get a honk out of him. Nope. He's asleep at the wheel in there or something. That's some cool stuff. So I've seen him about Castle Rock. I mean, this is a long one. I won't be able to record the whole thing. I may record it, but I'm gonna have to chop it up, that's for sure. This sucker was long, really long. I never seen the tail of it. What do you think of that, Iron? See, you gotta sneak up on him. He doesn't have very good, or she doesn't have very good peripheral. As long as She didn't hear it. She didn't know I was doing this. I'm just messing around. And no pusher. You're that long and no pusher. Sure, good looking moke pickle there. The old iron. Clunkety 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 clunk. God only knows what kind of crap is on the ground out here, huh? Just think how long these tracks have been out here. Wonder what kind of old buildings and stuff were around here back then. This used to be, oh, it still is Allen Street. But there was an old lift bridge out here. This was the main route through. I don't think there's a lot of people jumping on trains. It's probably all but stopped by now. Yeah, look at this place. There's one car in the parking lot. Of course, most people get dropped off by a taxi, Uber, or whatever. But this is the Kelso train station. Remember Kelly and I think it was, we took you along the tracks from Kelso all the way back to, I think we went all the way to Centralia. But I can't take too long because it's already 10 after 6. And against my better judgment, I did not wear that Icon jacket. This is my older. Jesus, what did I have in that pocket? Oh no. I had my, dadgummit. I had my paper towel things and stuff for. Wonder when that fell out. It was my stuff for going to gas pumps and stuff. But I do have my main kit, you know, with the Clorox wipes and some extra gloves. That's in my backpack. Wow. Somebody probably wondered what in the world when them towels come flying out of this coat. I guess that would explain why I felt a little... Oh, look at the little rabbit. Hurry, rabbit. That's cool. Ooh, I got a green over red right there. I better pay some extra attention to my 6 here, because he's gonna sneak up on this one track. Those mainline tracks are 1 or 2 sets of tracks in. I think it's 1 set in. Beautiful evening. Perfect time to be out on the iron. Although I could very well be frozen by the time I get home. I can loop up, go across right here and see if we can see anything. A lot of gravel there. Get stuck out here either. How do you like that? There's got to be something coming through that tunnel. Oh, there he is right there. He was coming. How about that, iron? Good Lord. You're all kinds of spunky today, catching 2 of them. But there's a tunnel right there. It goes through that mountain where you can see the trees there. To the right of the old Weyerhaeuser tracks. It's another freighter. Oh, that thing sounds like it's laboring along pretty good there too. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah. Watch this one go by. It's be pretty cool. Give him a good old wave as he comes by. Thank you. He gave me a little talk back. One of those grain cars was definitely leaking some crap. I had to jump on the bike here right quick. I got a car pulled up behind me. I don't see an end to her yet. Hopefully this thing will have a pusher on there. Jeez, I thought that last one was long. Here we are. She's got a pusher on her too. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's so cool. Gotta love it. Whee! 2 trains already. Yamaha Adventure. We were coming back from the coast, went out to Long Beach, and we came back on the Oregon side, came through Astoria and then Highway 30 on the way home, and we're coming down the Rainier Hill, which is way up on the mountain. You can look down over Longview and stuff to see the smoke coming out from over here from all the way on the Oregon side. That's crazy. Crazy. Down there before. I think Kelly and I have taken you down there. I've even caught trains popping out of the tunnel and stopped with you guys. It's the old Weyerhaeuser logging tracks. That was the coolest thing, watching them trains. And I mean, they were right there on the edge. I mean, the tracks are right there. Really cool. There's the old tracks. God, all the times you see them trains coming through there. There were sadly days going by, though. Look at this. This is why I wanted to go south and turn around and head back north. It's still early enough in the year that the sun it sweeps in the southern sky. I've taken that railroad trestle down there before. Where I did the introduction to the old barn find, right in the middle of this bridge. That Road King just kind of fell right in my lap. I was literally going to ride this iron on the Utah trip. I was already gathering. That's that bridge I went under on Slim the other day. I was gathering up stuff and kits and whatever. She was going to go on the long haul. Then that Road King, I walked past that thing sitting there all dusted up, nasty looking. That was it, man. I should have, if there's any bike I should have ever kept, it was that one. It's beautiful. Track sweeping around there. Mountains off to our side. Absolutely beautiful. The old choo-choo tracks. zone out because that sure is pretty looking out over that Cowlitz River. Hey, you don't expect me not to turn on when I get near a railroad crossing, do you? Got a flashing yellow on the west side track. Nothing, just a flashing yellow. This is kind of the reverse of how I came in with the Slim the other day. Pretty funny. All my my little hand towel stuff, I left that vent open. Oh man, that had to be funny. At some point going down that freeway, some flags come flying off of me. Probably had people going, "That bike's coming apart." Is it this road to turn on, or the next? This is the next one. How about this light though? Holy moly. I should have daggum waited. Well, in all fairness, that light was for a southbound train. This is a northbound. You down there, Stan? That's what I was telling you guys. It's kind of cool to catch them from here. Oh, look at that. There's a pusher. Work finger 3. Got through. That's my one finger to. All the nerves are all, or the muscles and stuff are all messed up on it. That's cool. Heck yeah. We got try of them things. You guys hear the Harley back there bombing down the freeway? I think if I've ever, yeah, I've caught a train down here. It's been quite a while since I've caught a train down here. Oh, you know what? It'd have been nicer if I'd have been up here. That's pretty cool. Am I supposed to stop at this thing? I guess I am, huh? I don't think I literally ever have. I noticed in one of my videos, I drove right through that thing. Oh man, you could walk out and stare down through them trees and watch it from way up here. Heck yeah. Out there, but whatever. there. Then the next time you come by, they're all gone. Poor little calves. The motorcycles scare them. I'm sorry about that little youngster. So I reckon as we're about to pass under the rickety old I-5 bridge, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu and hustle my way the rest of the way to the hacienda. Hey there, boat ramp, fishing hole. All right, I'll talk to you guys up the hill whenever I get to the hill. Thank you guys for coming along for an iron grip. A lot of fun. Too much fun. Alright, we'll talk to you guys up at the house. Thanks now. Well, hello there, YouTube. That was a lot of fun. The old irons did. I needed my run. I don't think I've ridden that thing since we've been off.
No,
I don't think I have.
No.
Oh, look at her over there.
Yeah, she was feeling forlorn.
So it's funny, Sasha is scared to death of the scared to death of the weed eater, electric weed eater now. Scared to death of that lawnmower, but I literally have to shoo her out of the way. She is no more afraid of that blah 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 iron.
No.
None of the motorcycles, just no fear whatsoever.
Well, she hears those all the time. She doesn't always hear the other ones.
She's over 2 years old. She's heard a lot of lawnmowers and a lot of weed eaters.
But I think she forgets over the winter.
Could be. Crazy old Sasha.
I know. She's such a prissy thing.
Absolutely mobbed me. I don't know if something had her scared or she just thought she hadn't seen me in a long time. I don't know what it was when I first came out here today. Crazy mutt.
Goofball.
But anyway, it's cold. I can't believe you're just standing there in a sweatshirt.
I know, it's kind of cold.
I still got my coat on, but then I just got off of going down the highway too on a motorcycle.
That's true.
But thank you guys for coming along with us today. What do we do here? Yard and motorcycle riding. That's a good day.
Yeah.
We're gonna bounce.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right.
See what tomorrow brings.
We will see you in the morning.
All right.
Have
Thanks
a good
now.
night.
Bye-bye.